I did say date everything. I remember today. I remember today was date everything day. Also, I probably should turn off that video. There we go. Sassy. I'm sassy. So, Bird flew into a transformer. Mack Truck almost took out a bunch of people out on the corner by blowing through a red light. That was cool.
17.
Wait, that was Timmy.
Sassy Chap Games.
Oh god, it was Timmy. Oh boy, he come to me. Your memories from ages 15 to 25 will always be your most easily recalled memories throughout your lifetime. The effect is called reminiscent something. Reminiscent something. I didn't catch it. Largest globe in the world is Eartha, located in Yarmouth, Maine. From Horror headquarters, a mapping company, diameter of 41 feet? 41 feet, did that say? That's a big-ass fucking globe. Man, we should get them Harlem Trotters out here. We'll turn them into real globe trotters. They talk about they go around the globe, but they don't have a globe to go around the globe. What? Why was there a lot of noise suddenly? You heard that? Sounded like a lot of rustling downstairs. Oh god, the game's having a stroke yet again. How is this game still broken so badly? How is it so bad? Who are we going for today? Let's see. Who were we talking to before? We were talking to we talked to the bar girl. Oh yeah, we talked to the roof. The mayor roof. The ceiling. We talked to her last time. Who else have we talked to? We did talk to you, but we haven't talked to you in a while. We have yet to talk to the trash man. We only talked to the stairs once. We haven't talked to the windows. Or to the wall. No, we talked to the wall. We haven't talked to the bent clip in a while. Toaster we haven't talked to in a while. Daisuke we haven't talked to in a while. Funny that his name is Daisuke. That was a famous, I believe that was a famous brand of knives back in the day. We did talk to this guy, the freaking silver chandelier thing. We haven't talked to the piano yet. The curtains we haven't talked to. I'm trying to open them, but it won't open. We talked to the TV a few times. We've also talked to the vent a few times. We haven't talked to the blanket guy yet for a while. You know what? Let's talk to the blanket guy. We like him. Lint. Oh, yeah, Lint, the dust bunny.
Lint.
These horrible sounds.
Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time?
Can you hear the audio, chat? Do I have to turn it up? I'll turn it up a little bit just to make sure you can hear them talking. It's like a Pokemon. What is happening right now?
If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Potato doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
Ran straight into my heart, didn't you? You broke my heart.
I'll get the broom.
Looks like it could use a hand.
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Quick question. How are you giving a a ball of lint a bath? Isn't the whole concept of like dust bunnies something that would get washed down the drain?
Linty.
Hi, Dolly.
Speaking of,
Linty. There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
If she wasn't a ball of lint herself, like a dust bunny herself, I would imagine that would be pretty disgusting because your lips would come back crusty. I'm telling you, that's a
Now
Pokemon.
were you a good boy for our Matito here?
Japan wants their fluffy bunny back.
Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right?
Speaking
I'm
of
so
stinky
proud of
boys.
my fuzzy sweetie.
Hi, stinky boy down there. So stinky.
Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know
Dolly
he
is
can be
just a
handful,
stinky
but-
boy, just like
well,
you are
he's
down
my
there.
handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have the heart to tell her he knocked over the every jar on the counter. If this was Lint in his best behavior, I hate to see what he was like before.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about it? Sure, why not?
I like that.
Yay. Fuzzy warm man. But I didn't get a story. I feel robbed. I'm robbed. I've been robbed. Robbed of funny story. Who else do we need to talk to? Okay, hold on. Who did we have to talk to? What was it? Journal? It's tab. Okay, it's rumors? Is it rumors? Rub-a-dub-dub. Your bathtub while talking to River. You met Bethesda. Yeah. Lady Memorias asked you to find Cam, who is a trash can. Trash guy came out by to boo at Johnny's concert. Oh, yeah. Still gotta go talk to him. Matteo said that Curtain Rod would notice that the bottoms of the curtains would be ripped by Sprite. So, Curtain Rod, yeah, Curtain Rod. So, I'm guessing the Curtain and the Rod are two characters together. Stefan, a friar, came by on a quest to exorcise Stefan of his grease demon. One born every minute. Bobby said that the vacuum cleaner is named Hoove. Dolly said that the vacuum might not be too keen on the Dustinian cave paintings, and sad-looking vacuum came by at a very disappointing concert given by Johnny. Radio station insulted Johnny's concert at the break. Eddie and Volt. Stefan said that slot pockets were food for Luke and not him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need to talk to the radiation guy. Also, there's a little bit of an issue there. Little glitch. Whoa, you guys forgot to do the first? Whoa. Maggie says that literature is potential dateable or criminal mastermind and is contained in any book found all over. Beverly said that someone named Lyric was giving her some pages with good work. Ow! Zoe the seance, someone named Monique came by to see what was going on during the seance. The monetary mistress is safe inside. Oh yeah, the money. The money girl, she's inside the Dominator. Don't make me have to date the Dominatrix. I don't like her. Wild-looking tramp came in during the seance to see what that they were using his trademark board. Yeah, that's the board games guy. Joshua dropped some papers on someone around her who said, ow. In the office, your pretty Pollyanna helps you scribble away. I think I know who that's going to be. For this flapper girl, platters matter and LPs are the bee's knees. Abel said, Rainy is a lovely gal who plays great music. Body said that digs that you have a record player. The record player is might be our next chance. Maggie told me that her greatest mystery lies in the sink. Sinking feeling. Might time to investigate the troubled scrubber. Winifred mentioned that Washford is starting up and she has to get to work. Okay. Hold on, let's look at... Where's our latest? Celia, there she is. Now, what did you want me to do? You wanted me to go talk to somebody? You have Florence. She seemed concerned about her assistant Florence and asked her to check on her delicately, of course. So, should I try to do that with the floor then? I'm not sure if I can actually do it with the floor of stairs. Ah, here we go. Hi, Florence.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Floor.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about the mayor. Celia tells me you've been leaving bottles around your desk okay, tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No.
She's used to getting stepped on.
You just spoke with the mayor.
She's literally the floor.
Nobody like me can't hold a candle to
That's the embodiment of the actual floor, by the way. Yeah, she's thick, and Jack, even Jack, when she got introduced, he was like, damn! She's not bad.
I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind.
That's why I said she's used to getting stepped on. Oh, yeah, she's got a footprint on her floor thing there, but she's also got that kind of attitude too, where she wants to help everybody and support everybody, but she's basically easily lets everybody manipulate her.
That's kind of sad.
It's kind of fucked up, but it kind of checks out for a floor. It is a fucked up, but it does. That's why the ceiling, the roof wants me to check up on her. Yeah, because the roof is basically, she's the mayor of the house because she protects everybody from the outside and elements, and she cares about the floor because they're.
Excuse me, what about the walls?
I met the wall. The wall is an interesting character who is made. He's like a Greek, fucking. I would say oh yeah, Kratos. Yeah, he's a giant, massive Kratos of a man who, as soon as you start talking to him, he just goes, whoa, 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 and you're just like, hi. He's like, whoa, 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 I love you, whoa, whoa. I literally just said wall to him back, and he's like, I love you, and I instantly got the romance from him. All he says is, wall and I love you. Those were the 4 things he said to me. Good character development. Box! Meow. Stinky boy.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I do love that her dress, like the coat, is actually just the rug. And you can see the crisscross pattern of it underneath her sleeve there. Works out. This is a fashion statement. Chat, you too should start wearing your rug as a coat. Learn to become a seamstress or a seamster or whatever, and then sew your rug into a damn jacket. You'll be the talk of the town. I guarantee it. Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she?
She's nice.
So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does.
Oh, I see. She's, the floor, I get it. The floor has the hots for the ceiling. You just went on a whole, like, oh, she's so tall and commanding. Okay, friend. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your lurking with the hollow friends of stabbies. Bugs that stab each other.
Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She's very striking. You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all.
Kitty, you're a stinky
She's
boy.
my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Screamy boy. Empathy. Florence, you have feelings for the mayor, don't you?
Wait, what?
Definitely not. No, I'm a liar. I'm wrong. I got it wrong. There's no way you have feelings for her. And tell the floor she could do it because she holds everyone up. Exactly. She's way stronger than she lets on.
That's crazy.
That's crazy talk.
Oh. Is it that obvious?
Slightly.
I guess I can't hide anything from someone as keen-eyed as you.
Yeah, especially the black mold growing in the ceiling.
Yes. I'm afraid it's true. I've been taken with the mayor for quite some time now.
50 years.
Anytime I think about her, I can feel my foundation warping into the shape of a heart.
That's usually a bad thing. You don't want your foundation to warp. We'll get some new floorboards for you quite soon.
I'm terribly embarrassed about it, of course. But can you blame me? She's incredible.
Yeah, you're so cute.
The looks, the brains, the confidence.
The muscles. Sounds like you really look up to her. Damn it. I think you're just about as cute as she is.
Please, dear, don't try to fluster me. I'm already in a tizzy.
No, we're gonna fluster you more.
The other day, while organizing her schedule, I even caught myself writing my first name with her last and vice versa.
Oh.
Celia Floor. Florence Ceiling.
Oh, how cute of you.
Listen to me go on and on like this. I'm such a schoolgirl.
You're cute.
You're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified.
Why not tell her you like her?
Oh, Lord, no! I'd have to be cuckoo bananas to do that.
Nah.
First things first, she's my boss. This is a public office, for heaven's sake. I couldn't cause that kind of scandal. It'd ruin her.
Well, maybe then you should, I don't know, get a different job? And that way you can probably pursue this situation?
And second thing second, I'm nervous.
Of course. Or maybe I could help you catch her eye. I'll play Wingman. Wing MalO.
Oh, no, dear. That's asking far too much.
Nah, that's what I'm here
I can't
for.
imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little secretary, anyhow.
Well, if you're sure. No. She has the hots for you, too. She cares.
Thanks anyways, dear. It's sweet of you to want to help.
No. Oh, I can see a little fireball of a silhouette of a man in that little scaramouche. You see? The fandango? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to do the floor. What about the ceiling? Can we talk to the ceiling again? Oh no, we can't do it. See, wall. Wall, 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 wall. I just whipped and walled. Whip. I don't mean to whip, chat. I'm sorry. It's the game. It's the game. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to Mirror Guy in a while. Why not?
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green.
What? In my
color that cannot belong in the white statue.
Yeah, in my teeth, I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm guessing I got spinach between my teeth.
Did you have broccoli recently?
Yeah, for breakfast. No, I'm pretty much avoiding anything green. Oh god, my teeth are green. No.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
How long has it been there? It's a good thing I don't ever have any guess. Wait, when was the last time I had a vegetable? How long has it been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope.
I do hope.
Perhaps you should consider flossing more often.
I floss.
I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually.
Yeah, actually, Barry
He's
would.
rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Amir, I love that I can tell just from that little bit that he both loves and hates freaking Barry. I mean, I love Barry, but I can see why people would find him obnoxious just because I know I'm obnoxious, so I know people like and hate me. It's unsettling when you stare like that. Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am always one to fixate on hygiene.
This is true. I mean, he is a mirror after all.
And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry saying he had some free time today.
I'll take a hint. Okay, I can take a hint.
Oh, good. I did not want to have to tell you how disgusting it was. You are not disgusting. The thing was. And it can happen to the best of us. I'm glad I don't have to tell you how looking at it was causing me to feel nauseated. Or how that old shade of green really doesn't suit you. That would have been rude. And I so hate to be rude.
I mean, you just told me. Doesn't that make you rude by telling me this anyway? Yeah, so glad you didn't have to say all that. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So nice to be on the same page.
Right over the head.
Do come back once you've taken care of yourself.
What a dick. What an actual dick. I get it, but what a dickhead. I don't think he quite understands how nasty that was.
Don't mind me, hon. I'm just trying to discover a new color. I'm pretty sure there's something between yellow and orange that nobody's ever found before.
But it does give me the excuse to talk to Barry again, because I always love talking to Barry. Yolunge? Yolunge.
Is that what that might be? You know, if you're free later, why not swing by and squint at some bananas with me?
Yeah, he's squinting at... Wait.
Excited at the prospect with your lover, Barry. Each day is always a new adventure.
Wait. Excuse me. Are we squinting at bananas? What kind of bananas are we squinting at? Explain. Aw, that's a shame. We didn't get a chance to actually get anything done there. All right. We could go... Oh, we will try art later. Man, this floor seems to be made out of floor. Who haven't we talked to in a while? TV we haven't talked to in a while. There's Jack, the weirdo fucking guy with that... Ugh. I don't really like him very much. We haven't done what's her name in a while. Maybe we'll talk to the alcoholic Beverly. Welcome back, me. Yes. Hi, any luck bringing in new customers?
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not.
This slight, subtle jab.
But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
Cocktail, mocktail. How about a corky tail?
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
We tried the Ramos Gin Fizz, Mojito. What about Apparel Spritz?
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amoros, and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend.
Let's trend, sweetie. Let's trend.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Yum yum. Thanks, Bev.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now.
We'll get you there. Don't worry about it.
It's painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
Oh, that's what she said. We only chose one word last time. Let's choose more. A cute mascot. How about a signature drink? Sign spinners. Lots of them. Let's choose more.
The others didn't read that one word. How could more words help? Let's choose something else. What could it be?
Yeah, I tried. Well, signature drinks do work. I've seen places that use signature drinks. A cute mascot could work, but I think since you're a bar, it'd be a good idea to go with a signature drink. It helps a lot.
If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now.
So a lot of bars will specialize in a certain type of beverage, and then they'll have a specific name for it. Like they'll come up with their own little spin on the drink and have a name for it, so they're the only ones that have it. So like take for instance, I think that the Copper City bar has a thing called the Copper Mule or something like that, which is basically one of those just like normal mule drinks, but slightly varied in difference. Because that mule, I forget what they're called. They're something mules are served in a copper cup. So Copper City kind of specializes in that, so you know that what they're going to be bringing to the table. That's kind of a good idea.
A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious.
It's like totally obvious.
I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that before?
Wasn't a dialogue option.
Oh, sure. Blame it on that.
It wasn't.
Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
That could have been a better retort. Tasting, drinking, and biting. I'm all for it.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters.
All right.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirits. First,
Spirits.
the strong liquor. What do you think?
You can't. Okay, there's vodka, rum, gin, whiskey. You really can't go wrong if you're gonna use juice. Vodka or rum goes really well with juice. So you can't go wrong with either one. Rum is a bit sweeter than vodka most of the time, and it blends well with sweeter drinks. But vodka has a stronger kick to it, so it just depends on what you want for something like that. Do you want something that goes down smooth, or do you want something that gives a strong, palatable back slap? I'll go with rum.
Ooh, like a pirate.
I do love rum.
Good choice.
Rum is my favorite.
I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case.
You're going to get me smashed, aren't you?
Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
What is a liqueur? Let's see here your
Liqueurs
explanation.
are usually made with a sweetener in
Yeah.
addition to a small portion of alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were just kind of like a side add-on, kind of like Irish cream. Irish cream is a liqueur because it's mostly just cream, but there's a little bit of liquor in there.
You can drink them on their own, but they're typically used in small quantity to add a little extra syrupy mouthfeel and some nice body, as well as some flavoring.
Yes.
Which should we use?
Okay, berry liquor, elderflower liquor. I've never tried elderflower liquor. Also, putting syrup in rum is probably evil. I'm just gonna say this. I don't think you should just be like putting maple syrup, if that's the truth, what we're trying to pick here. I don't think you should be putting maple syrup into rum. I think that's a recipe for disaster. I don't know what elderflower liquor tastes like. I've never tried it. I've never even heard of it. So I would have to say orange liquor kind of goes orange, like any kind of tropical type of fruit goes well with rum. It's almost commonplace. So to kind of be a little different here, let's give it something sweet like a fruit, like a tropical fruit, but go with berries instead.
Very nice.
Ha.
This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
Berry and cherry. Oh, that is it. That's actually probably a good combo. So berry, lemon, lime. Lemon and lime could work with berry, but you don't usually see those two together. Orange juice wouldn't be a bad idea. But I think since we picked berry, having cherries would be a fucking amazing idea.
Now that'll add a real nice kick and dark ruby color.
This drink all sounds delicious. I can't believe it.
Done. Now we need bitters.
Cool. What are the bitters?
These are highly concentrated, highly alcoholic little bottles that pack a huge bitter flavor in a small package.
I thought so, but
Just a couple of dashes is good enough for everything you need. They were first made as medicine, and let me tell you, if you drink them by themselves, you do feel a little better. Though it's probably because of the insanely high alcohol content.
that's true. That actually used to be like Robitussin. The whole thing with Robitussin was basically just put alcohol in your medicine and that should help everything. Kids were getting drunk on that shit.
Which one should we pick?
I don't know. Okay, so we got berries, cherries, ew, celery, ew, gross, ew, disgusting, hate celery, disgusting. Classic one with the trademarked name. I don't know which one that is. Anise bitters. I don't know what. I don't think chocolate would work. It would work with the cherry, because chocolate cherries work. Chocolate and cherries do work, but would it work with the berry? Rum, chocolate. I don't know. Would rum and chocolate really be a good combo? Now I'm curious. Is rum and chocolate a good combo? Because I've never tried that, and I've never heard of that. Huh, okay. Let's see. Well, the AI says that yes, they're an excellent pairing, but let's see. I don't like trusting AI. No, there is chocolate rum out there. Chocolate spiced rum. So I guess, yeah. Okay, so yeah, apparently chocolate does make rum taste a lot better. Sure, well, I guess we'll go with chocolate then.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yes.
Chocolate?
What about a little finishing touch to it?
Set that shit on fire, sugar around the rim. Pour an edible glitter. A simple lemon peel will do. I don't think we need any more sugar. It's already kind of going to be sweet. I hate edible glitter. I don't think setting it on fire is a good idea. I know some drinks that's good for, but I'm not a mixologist. I don't know which ones that works for. Actually, what are the best? Actually, what? Yeah. Are best set on fire? Made a high-proof spirits like overproof rum or absinthe, where it's significantly flammable and create impressive flames. Drinks like the Flaming Dr. Pepper made with amaretto and beer, or the B52 layered cocktail are examples of beverages that are set on fire for dramatic effect. For safety, always use long lighters. Have a fire extinguisher nearby. Flaming drink unattended. That's the AI answer. Well, okay, like a core, a lime shell, pour overproof on it, light it on fire. Drinks that are particular dangerous, like a jet pilot, zombie, and high baby tiki cocktails. And a fun part is sprinkle around cinnamon on the flame to fan it. The show something to consider for any drink is how the eventual submersion and mixing of the burnt overproof will affect the drink's composition later on. For some coupe glass cocktails, I like a flambe with the glass with a absinthe or overproof rinse. Coat the interior light on fire, then pour cold shaken cocktail into it to extinguish. Huh. It's not giving me all that many answers. Lemon would give it a little bit. A simple lemon peel will do. You know what? Yeah, lemon peel.
Classic and simple. Plus, you get to smell the lemon as you peel it, which always helps me wake up. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Ooh. Throat burner, beautiful Bella, fruity cutie, sweet old Jack. No, Jack Daniels isn't being used in here. Good thing Jack isn't in here. Beautiful Bella. I kind of like the beautiful Bella. It puts her name in it.
Lovely.
It's kind of sweet sounding because there's a lot of sweetness to this drink. And I think that because it's Beverly, Bella.
I love it. It's got that dazzle we need.
Razzle dazzle.
All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it.
Berry and cherries.
Okay. Moment of truth.
I know.
Down and tell me what you think.
I know.
Be honest.
cherries and chocolate and rum mix well together. I'm just hoping the berry works well in here. Why is there always the pour it out in front of her? I hate it. Why?
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
I'm drunk. I have fallen over drunk. Oh,
Bolt, are you okay?
I'm really hit rock bottom now. Oh. I'm just a bloody
You're not sure how long
one-eyed
you've been
Scotsman.
out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
I think that drink was a little too potent. Could you turn down the
Hey,
turn it
buddy.
down?
How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it.
Oh, I loved it. It knocked me on my ass.
Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time.
I mean, come on. This is why you're not like getting any service. It's because you keep quitting. Stop quitting.
I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out.
Oh. Why would you do that?
That was stupid.
Yeah.
So,
Turn it down.
you think I'm stupid?
No, I think you're
She
desperate.
laughed bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
Yeah, again, there you go. You're putting too much context into yourself. You are all those things. You're not big. You're not big. You're not dumb. You're not a failure. You're not big. You're not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more.
No, you're not. You're just
Pretty
not big.
bubbly
Let's
and
be
fun
honest.
Like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever.
Ouch. 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 Stop hitting me in the feels.
But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you you?
Also, I might I add, let me throw something at you. First, you are literally the embodiment of drinks. The embodiment. So yeah, I can understand why it's your thing. But also, that line is painful, but here's the thing. Just because it's not working out right now doesn't mean it won't work out in the future. You just gotta keep trying. But at least maybe trying different things every once in a while, trying something new, trying something different. Having an outside perspective is also a good idea. Having somebody you can trust that gives you a better opinion on what you're doing wrong or what possibly you could be doing wrong is a good idea too. I thought the customer was supposed to not to whine to the bartender, not the other way. You find the ones who do, exactly. That love making your stuff, or love your stuff. You just keep trying. You just keep working at it.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
I like you. Sure. I mean, I do. I like drinking with you.
Oh, why am I turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity.
That's because I'm probably the only one who has given you a compliment.
Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word of mouth advertising for me?
You got
I'm
it.
sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me.
Oh. Mouth, you say? You want my mouth? My totally existent mouth, you know, this one, the mouth that exists totally 100% to do some work for you? Sure.
Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
You almost made that last drink my last shot, but let's go. You made sure of that. Nope. No. I keep trying to press shift to run. It don't work. I sleep. I consume the Z's. Yummy, yummy Z's. I lick the Z's. I smell the Z's. Do you sniff the Z's? I can sniff the Z's. Ooh, let's talk to Art. I want to talk to Art.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent.
Hey, Art.
I have a very important piece to discuss with you today.
Oh.
This one.
Oh. That's very, very old school Japanese. What is it on? Is it like the boards? Is that like those floorboard things that you used to paint over? Like pallet wood? I think it is. It looks like a replica of another painting I've seen before.
Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period.
Oh, that's cool that you know the periods and stuff. Yeah? Yeah?
For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence.
I can kind of see where you're getting at with that. It's very minimalistic, but at the same time, it speaks volumes of where it is. There's not much done here, but you can feel the landscape about you. Like, you can see what feels like mist, so you can't, like, hear how the mountain's only partially made, and this is only partially made. Just enough to the point that it fades out, giving you a sense of clouds.
Ecstatic.
Very cool, though.
What do you think about this piece?
I think it's nice. I don't want to talk about it. No, I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
I see true enlightenment. Composition is just so beautiful. Honestly, I hate it. Composition is just so beautiful.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in.
Yeah.
In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention.
He kind of... I'm sorry, I hate to say that Art is right, but Art... Because he kind of comes off as a little pretentious. But he is right. Also, hello, Aaron. The crystal dino. Some people still claim it's a bird or say they don't know what it is, despite the description name saying dino is a file. Somehow that thing that can obscure what it is. Also, I had heard that one of the writers of several SCPs has pulled all his SCPs off the site. So now there's a bunch of free spaces, which, you know, Desk of Alto Clef got a spot. I have yet to fully read it, though.
While your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame.
That's true. It's very unique.
What about the composition touches you?
I like the misty stuff. Honestly, all the empty space, it's a brave choice. Those mountains, the mountains. He pretty much nailed it honestly.
Shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
Above the fireplace facing the piano, in my bedroom, on the blank wall, in the bathroom. Okay, so... The ship was really easy, and I had a feeling this one was going to be a little bit more problematic. The bedroom... Ooh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, love. Love you. I have been given hamburger meat on tater tots with a spreading of cheese on top of that. Thank you again. Yummy, yummy. This looks good. Mmm. It is good. Yum, yum. That would be a reason why, Aaron. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad to see a lot of, like, these empty spots coming up in the SCP Foundation stuff. It kind of depresses me a little bit. Some of these SCPs weren't all that great, though. I have to admit, not everyone is going to be a winner. So long as the really good ones don't go. Also, on that note, the bedroom or the bathroom would be the best places. Above the fireplace, not so much. I don't think it would work there. Because, like you said, it's a very calming sort of painting, but minimalistic, but very calm. So, either the bathroom would be a good place to have this, because it's a nice calming scene, which is good for the bathroom area, or the bedroom, where it kind of keeps... everything kind of stays... You want the bedroom to be a calming place. You want it to be a chill area. The reason that being is because that's the reason why a lot of bedrooms will be painted a dark but mellow color, is to help people sleep. And that's why a lot of like people who have pictures and stuff on the wall will have certain like very calming scenes. Kind of, yeah. I was thinking bathroom. I was leaning more towards bathroom myself, but bedroom had a nice choice to it. But bathroom I think would be better.
Here?
Yeah, that'll look good on there.
Two
Yeah.
Wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done.
It unsquished itself, by the way. I just want to note that it became bigger.
A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Thank you, Art. I feel like Art... they could have made Art way more pretentious. What was that? I think I just saw a squirrel outside the window. But, as I was saying, I feel like Art could have been way more pretentious. Yeah, it's a little... it's pretty striking in the bathroom, which is the one thing I had a feeling of. It would be a little striking in here because of the color. But it's not terrible. It doesn't... it does... I mean, I guess it semi-fits, because you do have the brown of the browns of the mirror, and you got browns of the medicine cabinet down here. The color coordination in there is mostly blue, white, and darker blue. But it wouldn't have fit in here all that much either, because, yeah, no, it definitely fits in the bathroom a bit better, just because of how much more brown... lighter brown, like wood brown there is. The only one... Oop. Hmm? Yeah, you can take that. Hey. You're welcome. Sorry. I think most of the brown wouldn't have worked here. There's too many colors in this room for that to really work. I think it works better in the bathroom. Considering this game, everything in it is anomalous. Everything in here is anomalous. Yeah, no, that works in the bathroom. It kind of works a bit better with the lighter tone of light blue on the wall. Yeah, it works in there. Hi, Carmi. Yeah, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yummy, by the way. It tastes really good. Yay. Mmm. So yummy. None for chat. Only for me. Yeah. Carmi's the only one that gets any. Or I say so. Remember, chat, MalO and me are high on command. I'm high off of command. I'm on a power rush. You had better behave. Behave. We haven't saw the junk man in a while. There's her, I think. Yeah, we haven't seen Junk Man in a while. Let's go talk to Drunky Man. MalO is just high. All the time, baby. Doesn't look like you've cleaned it all. Whoa, there's even more stuff in here than there was before.
Well, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah? You sorry? Yeah? I'm trying to make it move forward, chat.
You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed all my options, but in the end, I just couldn't throw anything away.
That sounds about right for a junk drawer.
Everything here is special to me.
Even the loose string, even these dead bug.
What if I decide to go into entomology and I want to start a collection of pinned bugs? Where am I gonna find another dead housefly?
It's going to go up your left nostril there, buddy, if you don't get rid of it.
These things are rare.
I'm gonna rear you up onto the skillet. Even this expired warranty.
That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories with that calculator. Oh, multiplying 8 by 7,251 and then turning it upside down. Good times.
You know I have to do that now, right? I'm going to have to do that. Let me see. Okay. No, disaster averted. Disaster averted. All right. Nah, where is it? I know where to find it. There you are. All right. 8 times 7,251 equals... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I figured it was boobs, but I'm like, it can't be boob. But no, yeah, it's boobs with a 5 at the other end, so it's boobs. I figured. Also, if you have fond memories of the calculator, why not just keep the calculator?
I'll sing for you.
Oh boy. Oh no. We got stuck in the song mode. Oh no. There's, I think, a 5-minute timer on that too.
It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate. A reminder of the past. I can't let it go.
Now, some of you people might think he's crazy, but he's not. The thing is, there is people out there who are like this. I have seen the hoarders before. Some of those hoarders are a little insane. They'll have literal fire hazards. Oh, nice. Nice.
The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that.
Just to eat the calculator. Just get rid of the calculator. You have it on your cell phone nowadays. Why do you need a calculator?
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
If your craft doesn't involve something to do with your schlong, then get rid of it. What craft?
A string craft.
What about string theory?
What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants to say something.
Oh, don't you know? Jerry, you've got a problem!
So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down. Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack again.
Jerry! Please, for the love of all that is all good in this universe, you have to clean things out! My point exactly!
I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by
Because
sharp
point-
objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
Squeaky up! What is squeaky runner syndrome? Is that even a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I like how the song interprets like drawers opening. What is squeaky runner syndrome? Squeaky runner syndrome is not a medical diagnosis, but can refer to a few different issues that cause a runner to make a squeaking, popping, or grinding sound. I don't even know if that... what is he on about? Just by the way, hoarders do exist, and there's even an entire show focused on hoarders. This is true. I don't know how real it is, because that reality TV is most of the time fake. But I do like to know that there is nothing to do with this. What is squeaky runner syndrome? There's nothing to be found on this. I keep finding things like knees cracking and popping. And then runner's knee. I got runner's knee here. And then we got things about our shoes. Oh, okay, Carmi, I get it now. Thank you. I forgot those were a thing. A part of the drawer, the runners. Thank you, Carmi. Deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made of exclusively old springs. I hate that. I have been sleeping on an old bed made of pointy springs for a long time. Don't do it. Listen, this is my house, this is my stuff. I decide what to do with it, and I'm throwing it out. Could we at least repurpose the stuff? You're not using it to something new.
How do you mean?
We're finding a middle ground. If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them to something that doesn't take up as much space. Okay, there we go. Wait. No, now we're good. Don't squint at me. I'm gonna hug you. I'll hug you.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yes. Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors.
A single-digit number. Could it be just me, then? Also, I know of an art installment that literally uses trash to make art pieces. And it works. It brings people in all the time.
Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Also, I've noticed that he's got that jacket that has the professor jacket with the sewn-on patches on the elbows, but the patches are actually stickers, half-used stickers.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
It works in Minecraft, right?
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
I think you have a problem. But the junk isn't talking, even with the datavators on. Maybe you could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work.
How do I craft this again?
To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory.
Totally
and that memory
understandable.
is like a part of my body.
Dude, it's actually true because he is the junk drawer.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
But then they make their own identities when they combine. Maybe I can help you.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
There.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Woo, that's a good idea.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah, kinda. Haha, yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
You know what? I love that word. I think I have not heard anybody actually use that word scrungle other than me. I love it. I'm so happy somebody else in the world has used the word scrungle.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Scrungles. Oh man, a broken spring toy. An old parasol. What? A parasol might work? But you could use the spring, maybe, well, if the spring is broken, it wouldn't work. But if the spring is working in the toy, don't stare blankly! Help me out here! Help! Help! Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like, So I'm just picturing a wooden block which has been used for probably silly things that you need to support. Would an old spring help? I'm being repressed. No, you're being regressed. An old parasol. Would an old parasol work? But you could put anything underneath the old parasol. Anything you were building. Or would the spring toy work? But the problem is I can picture the old parasol. I don't know what the spring toy looks like. I'm gonna go with the old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually.
Oh, why is that?
She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
See? I picked the good one on purpose, totally. I should have known that an old parasol would still be very usable while a broken toy would not be very reliable. Boobs? You have boobs, me, no!
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
Oh. Now what are we gonna do?
We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Stick full of nails? Wrap it in a holiday lights. Put old batteries up and down the sides. Wrap it in holiday lights. Full of nails. Mild panic. No mild panic attack. It's okay. It's just one letter difference. Don't worry about it. Holiday lights, a stick full of nails. Maybe old batteries. The old batteries. Maybe old batteries will look cool.
While I see the mental connection between flashlight and batteries, I'm not sure if that's the right way to go. Actually, I'm not even sure how I'd attach them. It's not like you can just staple right through a battery. And glue doesn't really work on this shape or texture. No, that won't work at all.
Damn. Okay. I guess not. When did Crow get boob? Boob. I'm now just imagining a feral crow with breasts. There you go. Now you have done it. Light it up.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
You know, that holiday, for sure.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Oh god. I'm so happy that most lights don't use series circuits anymore. Dies laughing. Why would 682 worry?
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways.
This is true.
We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
Yay!
We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Another string of lights. Doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. How about these little plastic figures? What about the little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work.
The
The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel!
Ooh, there you go.
We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
There you
Jerry
go.
does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Ooh.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That's actually a really cool idea.
That
Ooh.
looks great! That looks really great!
That actually looks cool. You know what? Good on you, man. You actually did it. You made something out of the junk. That's actually kind of cute. Why does the one look like a My Little Pony? Just realized it. Just dawned on me. I know the artist must have been an old brony. Yeah, let's not ask the question of where the tube came from. He added it when he was putting in the new horses. Let's also not ask where he got the straws. He didn't add any tubes. There was no supposed to be any tubes in my carousel. How dare you? It's so we had 2 plastic figurines, some real ones, and then we have the melted down ones. Right.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorraine are working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
It really is pretty cool, actually.
Very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
I actually think this is a great idea.
Look at that. What a beaut.
Don't you love this? Junk art does have a place in the world. It's better to become art than actually stay in the dump. Smash in the pits with a baseball bat. Art. I'm not. No. That's not nice.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces.
Yeah.
I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
I forgot that his name was Jerry. It's the perfect name for a guy like him. Yay! We become friends.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Aww. I definitely don't think I could date Jerry because that would drive me insane. But I'm glad to be his friend. He definitely needed some quality of life things. Also, another empathy. That's 45 now. I do believe he gave me an empathy. Sanity is greatly overrated. Yay, we did it. We made a Jerry happy. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I thought so, but I wanted to check to make sure. That's actually really cool. Now we have a little piece on the wall. I'd love how things change around the house when we do things like that. It's so cool. I love it. Yeah. I don't know why I just went into that voice.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah?
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Silly tells me you've been leaving bottles around your desk.
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless.
Oh?
But I'm happy to hear
Oops.
she's noticed something different about me, at least. That means it's working.
Yay!
I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
You know, we actually came up with that joke 20 years ago. That whole bottled air thing. That was before... even before the whole stupid thing with the Lorax. Yeah, dairy air is one of the idea we came up with. Selling dairy air of like a farm. Bottled air.
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body.
Why does it look like... Why does it look like a Tinkster? Why does it look like the whipped cream? Whippets, yeah, exactly. It's fucking... It is! Look, it's just a fake-ass label put on a whipped cream thing, yeah. It's goddamn Whippets. She's doing Whippets!
And it has the most interesting business model.
The floor has been scammed.
Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits.
No!
You get a cut of each sale.
It's an MLM! She got scammed, and then she got scammed again. She got double scammed. I told you, she gets walked all over.
They call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
No. It is not. This is 100% a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Oh no! No!
No.
It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says.
If it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, more than likely it's a duck.
You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I know a pyramid scheme when I see one.
Also, mind you, might I add, unless the duck is actually a vampire, anomalous vampire in disguise, and the duck will attack you when you say like a key phrase, and then suck out your blood.
Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different.
Triangle.
By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
No! Maybe I should tell Celia about this. I'm gonna tell Celia about this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? You're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified. Oh, look!
Okay, no, we went through this.
Oh, I can't imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little...
Not if you use more bottle, if you use more bottle
You're
air.
right! So what if the last few bottles haven't been working out so far? That just means I've got to use more of it!
No, No, what have I done? I've accidentally made a dumb mistake. No, oops. You seem like a smart lady.
Well,
I didn't mean to do that. So, where have you been getting your... Oh, I see. Oh, I see my, like... I see our character's 5-head plan.
Stella provided me a few samples. You know Stella, the staircase?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew that she had something involved with it because I knew she had fallen for the damn pyramid scheme too.
The first batch didn't seem like enough, so I've been ordering them online.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh, look at the time. I actually have to go report to Celia.
So soon? Alright. You think I should look into getting more activated air?
Maybe hold off on that for a bit.
Alright, whatever you say.
Go to the office!
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Cleaning supplies, something called airway activated air.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming.
Oh boy.
Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
Oh yeah. I do. It could be Stella. She's peddling a similar product.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to?
I kind of love this is such drama. This is like the soap opera, but with a floor, a roof, the stairs, and the ceiling all involved in it. Because Stella got involved because of the roof, and now the ceiling is trying to mitigate what the what's going on in the house. That's hilarious.
Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound. Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together? We'll get this issue resolved.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, I see you at the staircase. Mmm. Yum, 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 yum. Meanwhile, I chew the funny tater tots. Hello, stairs.
Celia's grand presence announces her before she even speaks to you. She greets you with a regal nod.
Good. You're here. Let's get this done.
Let's do it.
Stella!
Oh, hello, Miss Mayor.
Hi, Stella. Glad to see you again.
I know you're a busy ceiling, but you're also, let me check my notes here, smart.
God, I hate her. I don't like her.
What would you say if I told you that you could be the first ceiling ever to get in on the ground floor of an exciting new startup?
Grandma got basically shystered.
Airway isn't a small startup, Stella. It's a big problem.
Oh, you're familiar with our brand. I'm so terrible at the speech, so it's good to know you're already on board.
Not quite. Stella, I'm concerned that you're being scammed, my dear.
I am.
You are being scammed? And you know that?
I know that it's easy for this to be seen as a scam, but it's not. It's an opportunity.
I'm gonna take your notes. I'm gonna burn them. I feel her. I actually legitimately.
And it's the only opportunity I have.
Stella.
Oh no, it really is your boomer grandma. It told you.
Please, Celia, just let me try.
Ah, here we go. Good thing we have exactly 45 points in empathy. Consider it, Celia. Give her a chance. Maybe she can make something out of this. No, don't. Do not. No. Stella, this needs to stop.
I'm afraid I agree. I understand this is important to you, but it's my responsibility to look after the whole, and Airway is a risk to that.
Yeah, no, we're not having an MLM.
I'm officially banning all sales of Airway products within this household.
You intervened. You ruined what I had going, didn't you?
I did not tell her. No, I didn't. I didn't tell her. She was bound to figure it out eventually.
Then why are you here? I never should have relied on anyone else. Should have gone it alone. Maybe. I suppose I'll never know. I'd like you both to leave.
Stella.
Leave!
Yeah, she hates us. Oh, it's too bad. I didn't want to be with Grandma anyway.
But you know.
Sorry, Grandma. I'm not letting you basically scam other people. It's just not happening. God damn that reference. That's ancient. Nobody's gonna get that other than a millennial.
Sorry. Been wanting to say that for like a while now.
Hi, Reggie.
Not too shabby.
Stella! Stella!
You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points.
Oh?
We compadres now, you hear?
Oh, apparently we're friends now.
Friends till the end, right?
Why can I see your nipples? Quick question on that one. I'm just curious. I do love his song, though. So was that charm or sass? Ah, nipples! How dare there be nipples on my screen? the human body. I hope I can get you to hate me too. I don't want to be friends. I don't want friends with you. It sounds good to me. I hope I can get you to hate me too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Oh my. Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear.
Oh no.
Rejection to its fullest potential.
No. Are we doing the whole like? Are we doing the whole another BDSM sort of thing? Nah. It's weird that you like rejection so much.
I don't like rejection. I love it. It's like a warm blanket you snuggle with at night. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me.
It kinda is.
Plus, you get the same amount of points.
This is true. Also, nice fourth wall break. The hurting others is wrong.
Wrong? Don't get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects.
Well, you're not even an inanimate object. You're a concept. You are a literal concept. How does that work out?
These objects here are meant to serve you. And taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating.
I don't mean to hate her, but I figured that's what would have happened if... But I knew that, playing the empathy thing was not the right thing to do. Yeah, seriously. I may have made a mortal enemy out of Stella, having done that. The lights are one thing, but Stella, the stairs, if I go up and down the stairs, I'm in trouble. We haven't talked to... You want to talk? I can't talk to Timmy anymore. I don't think. Hold on. I can save it really quick and see. Here, hold on. Let's see if Timmy comes out to...
Look at that! You're just on time.
Nope.
You only grow more charming when you adhere to the schedule, you know. Unfortunately, I've only allotted myself a few moments to say hi. Perhaps you can return later, and we can plan a moment to polish my timepieces. Capital. See you again later then, chum.
Yeah, see, no matter what time I come to him at now, he's just gonna say the same thing, because that's the same thing he said before. Unfortunately. So we'll go back and we'll redo that heart. I wish we could do Timmy's, but I had to do Timmy's on a different save because I already blew it. What the hell keeps happening when I load the game? Also, all the lights are on now. Okay, we have one more we can do. We could talk... Who do we want to... Do you want me to talk to the bathtub? Because we haven't actually gotten to talk to the bathtub yet. God damn it, game. I like having whiplash. Disorientation, my favorite. Wait, can you just do the Nah, there's no way the faucet is... Hold up. Did I load the wrong one? I did. Wait, did I? No. Oh, I loaded the autosave. Gotcha. Okay, that's why I'm out of thingies. Of course, Carmi, you would like the kitty boy. You are a kitty yourself. Therefore, you of course would like the kitty. Did I just hear... Nah, I didn't hear what I thought I just heard? No way. Stop it! The game fights me every step I take. Carmy.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the
Why?
source.
By the way, the music sounds so Britney Spears, it almost hurts.
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
She's a One Piece character.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry. Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
I would sure as heck hope that in this modern day and age in America that everybody would know what a pizza is. You'd have to be living under a rock.
Man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Or maybe, just maybe, I'm not what you think I am.
Wait. You look familiar.
No, I don't.
Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope you do. This is my house. I walk by you numerous times a day.
Oh my god, that's you!
Or you live in Italy. How would you not know what a pizza is in Italy? That'd be even more offensive, I feel like. Jack knows what a pizza is.
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
And hell, Jack prides himself that Italy makes better pizza than America.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
You know, I've heard multiple times that pizza either... Like, I've heard people say that no, pizza's from Italy, and no, people say that pizza's from New York City. At this point, I don't know which one it is anymore. I'd have to go fact check.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
No, I didn't. Yes!
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
You look let down.
Now, so you can go get me one.
Excuse me, what? I'm not doing that. Get it yourself. Yeah, get it your goddamn self.
I can't do that. It's all kinds of nasty out there. I could crack. And wouldn't you feel bad then? Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
You know, the whole pizza having extra large sausage thing, I guess.
You got any good gauze for me? Some nice hot pizza?
Okay, no, never mind. Ah. All right, fine. Shut up, chat. You don't know where that was going. Pizza, as we know it, is an American creation. Italy pizza is more that we could call flatbread. I don't know. I always told Jack that, but Jack told me I was wrong. Can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your people skills. I'm not into that.
Well, you should be. There's nothing like a good cup of tea.
I like normal tea. I don't like this gossip bullshit.
If you're not gonna help me, you should find me someone who will. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
By the way, I love that she has bath bombs for earrings. I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
I hate her.
Good manners, you know.
You know what also is good manners? Not being a bitch. God, I don't like her already. I don't like the funny duck. I don't like the bathtub. There's so many I don't like. Nyans. Blasphemy. You will be shot and charged. Shot first, then charged with treason for heresy against the Emperor. Them's the rules. I didn't make them. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Sorry. Uh-oh, wrong button. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh dear, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, how could I have done this? Not my buttons. Anything but my buttons. No, not the buttons. Hey, Art, what you got for me this time?
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we?
Sure.
You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean,
ooh.
Just look at this adorable little thing.
Oh, that's just cute. No, that is just like one of those paintings, a feel-good painting. How dare you press my button? Why is there a little rainbow? I get it would be more for condensation though. Thomas Kincaid-esque. Hold on. Thomas Kincaid. American painter. Oh yeah! Yeah. I think I got one of his paintings, I think, maybe. Possibly. At least somebody who did a Thomas Kincaid style of painting. If not exactly his. Hold on. Actually, I'll tell you. Hold on. Let's see here.
What's your profanity?
When did I profanity? When? When did I do the profanities? Ooh. Okay. Where's in our paintings? That it? No, here. Yes. Okay, no, it is done in the same kind of art style, but it's not exactly him. It's C. Caffey or Jaffe, C. Jaffe. They kind of have that style though. Let me just really quickly fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here we go. So I see this is the same art style, kind of similar, by C. Jaffe. Which there is apparently quite a few of his paintings on eBay. But yeah, it is a very similar art style. I'm glad to know where that art style comes from now. Any conversation on where pizza comes from becomes profanity. Why profanity? That is a bedroom painting. I would have to agree. I was thinking that too.
Some might call it kitsch, but to me,
hey,
it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow.
It's cute.
You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this.
Happens all the time, I think, brother.
They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back. Shall we discuss it?
Sure. For sure we shall.
Lovely.
Yeah, see, you both said the same thing. It's very quiche.
What do you feel when you look at this?
Yes, cozy and warm. Cozy. I love the nice warm feeling it gives. Yeah, exactly. It's got a lot of warm colors.
It was designed to do just that, I believe.
Yeah, because what it does is it uses the lighting to its advantage. It adds a lot of like warm coloring through the sun, like reflecting off the roof, giving it a nice golden glow, as well as the windows having a golden glow. You can also see that same kind of gold coloring inside the leaves and on the trees, including back here on these old trees and the grass as well. It's meant to give that feel of, like you said, warm and coziness. To attract people, you use warm colors. Warm colors bring people in.
The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way.
Exactly. Well, it works. I love the piece. It's sounding kind of sounding kind of creepy now. Well, it works. I love the piece.
And that is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good.
Yeah. That is a thing. You know, the whole concept of that. Everybody goes, "Oh yeah, no, it's bad because it was designed to make you feel good." And that, you know, who goddamn cares? People like that will say stuff like that all the time. No, how dare it be this way? It's manipulative. It's like, no. If you think about it that way, then everything is manipulative. And then if you think everything is manipulative, then you're going to live a life of misery.
Is this one you'd like to display?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Where shall it go?
Over the bedroom, on the big blank wall.
Like this?
Yeah. Just like that.
Well, we are making
Oh,
excellent progress
dear. Oh, no.
Just one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
Oh, okay, no, you know what? Now taking a second. At first, it looked terrible. I was like, wait, it looks so stretched out. But now I look at it again. Nah, it was meant to look this way, I think. Yeah, it was meant to look this way. It was just squished in. That's a big change. I have to agree, but I feel like maybe that could have gone down. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have thought about it for a bit. Maybe that would have worked down here, though. Let's hope that last painting doesn't like it, that it fits up here, up on the mantle. I hope it does. Where did the dresser go? It went into. This is what we like to call the glitch, a glitch in the system. I may have found the glitch. Okay, we don't want to talk to the light bulb because screw that guy. Do we want to talk to the ceiling again? Looks like airway stuff is resolved well.
Indeed.
Not much else to do, but... So, are you gonna...
Going to what?
Tell Florence how you feel?
Listen here. I appreciate all your work resolving this matter and everything you do around the house, but this is entirely out of line. You can't just go rooting around in the personal affairs of others.
But you do like her.
My personal feelings towards Florence are none of your business. Or anyone else's, for that matter. I don't see why I should have to explain myself to you.
You spent days organizing this entire investigation just because you were worried about her. You're so concerned with everyone in the house's happiness. Don't you think it's time you pursued your own? This one. Yes, I have talked to the wall. Me and Wall are dating.
It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter if everything you're insinuating is true.
Wall! Wall!
I'm the mayor. I'm a ceiling of station. I can't just go traipsing around with my secretary.
Wall!
No matter how kindly she is. Or how sweet.
The wall.
No matter how much I may want to.
Florence enters, barely able to look Celia in the eye.
Celia.
Florence, dearest. How long have you been standing there?
You know, I would say this was all planned from the start, but whoa! Had my finger on the intercom button the whole time. I'm a bastard!
What?
Sorry, I had to go over your head on this one.
You can't go over my head. I'm the ceiling.
Also, might I add, this turned into a 1990s rom-com. This house has 2 floors.
Quiet.
Miss Mayor.
Whoa. You can stand on... Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I can stand on the roof.
Celia. Is it true?
I'm sorry. This must be so embarrassing for you, seeing me like this. Unprofessional, that's what it is. If you would do me a favor and fetch me the official resignation papers, I'll get started on them. It's what I deserve for my conduct.
No! Miss Mayor, you can't quit! You're wonderful! Wonderful!
Cute.
All this running around you've been doing for the last few days. I had no idea it was for me. I must cause you no end of trouble.
By the way, us figuring out that the MLM thing way ahead of time is absolutely hilarious. So they're like, oh yeah, you took days to figure it out. Meanwhile, I'm like, no, I know who it is. The house itself. Sounds like the plan. By the way, I think the roof is somebody you can talk to because Stella got their thing from the roof.
Florence, dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you.
Aww.
The deep brown of your hardwood.
Oh my.
Reflecting everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs.
Crumbs, yum yum. Let me lick the floor. Let me lick your carpet.
You're a dear, Florence. My dearest.
Yay! Stand on the
Everyone thinks
roof.
I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation
Chunky.
of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
All 4 things. What about the walls? What about the walls? You wouldn't be anything without the walls, too.
Oh, Celia.
Cute.
I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Kiss! Now kiss!
Tears slip down Florence's cheeks. Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
Oh, come now, dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage.
That line shouldn't be as funny as it is. It's just the way she said it. Come now, dear. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage. That was a perfect line read.
Well now, what are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Noodling. Oh my.
Well, you are the mayor, but technically, bureaucratically speaking, I mean, the human does outrank you.
I am king!
They could maybe write up some sort of
Or queen.
document that makes this okay?
I am both queen and king, actually.
There's an idea. What do you say?
I shall do it. By decree of the king queen, I announce you wife and wife. Can make you co-mayors, partners. Any chance we could make this a 3-party system? Oh my. I mean, what does chat think? You think I should try it? No 3? Co-mayors are adorable, true. I don't want to be, I don't feel like I am a part of this. I will have to say that. The only two that we could get between the two of them is the wall. You know, yeah, there's one man that could split up these two, and that is the wall. Co-mayors.
Mayors. Yes. That sounds like the sort of HOA nonsense that the voters might just swallow next election season. Thank you.
Swallow.
Truly. What you've done for Florence and I, it's more than I can put into words.
At least we can all agree that wall, and wall.
I'd award you with the key to the house, but
Hold on. Is that the dozer sound effect? Hold on. I've never played Payday a single day in my life. Is that the sound? No, is that what's that one that people used to use in videos all the time? That and the whistle before like an explosion.
So here I present to you the fake rock
Cloaker?
that hides the key to the house.
The fake rock. Okay, hold on. There it is. I have no idea what it does. I haven't the single faintest idea. I just remember a lot of people using this as a sound effect. Plus mods. Yeah, I'll become Homer Simpson robbing bank. I am evil Homer. So here I present to you the fake rock.
It's yours.
I have the key to the house.
Celia hands you the small faux rock you usually keep outside the door. You're not sure how she got her hands on it, but you're not about to ruin the moment by asking.
You'll always be welcome here. Feel free to stop by the office anytime.
Yeah! I'm okay with Celia and Florence being my friends. They're cute. Was that smart? No, that was charm, because we were only, I think, at 15, right? Yeah, we were only at 15 charm, so we... Oh, we got 2, did we? Maybe we got poise as well? So we got floor and ceiling. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Data decks. So it was one... there's Celia. You were... You are smarts. And Florence, you are, passion? The flower one is charm. Yep, so charm and smarts. So we're brainy. No fridge door can bear the weight of your school grades. Came with metal hoop and the buzzing doing charming reported that people like being around you. Now you simply must find some people to test that on. Okay, I like how you get I like how the music changes, by the way. Okay, what do we got? We got 3 things left to go. What do? We could talk to the fan. We haven't talked to the... Oh yeah, we haven't talked to you in a while. I don't know. I'm supposed to get a weapon for you or something. We could talk to the mirror again. We haven't talked to the bed in a while. I need a med back. Wait, what am I? Okay. Ball. Mat. TV. What is it? What does everybody else think? We haven't done the tools yet. Wait, shelf? We can do the shelf.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Oh. You know, there's a lot of people out there who like women with abs. I might be one of them.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Gracious, you could grind meat on that! The med bag is from Payday 2. I know that. I knew that. At least I know that much. I need a med bag.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you?
She's such a tomboy already, I can tell. I figured that from just seeing her, but... I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosa Phoenix, that's what I'm trying to hear.
Brosa Phoenix? Oh my god, she really is. She doing it. She out here doing her best, living her best life. I'll just put that on loop for you. How about that, Crow? How about I put that on loop for you? There's your random sound. I'm sure this won't become horribly, Miss Alex, words. I'm sure this won't become horrible with given in time. Oh no. No. Okay. I'll stop it. I'll stop it. I will spare you. I'll spare you. I am sorry. Random would be better. But what if not random? But what if looped for an hour straight? Damn, those shorts are just like so skin tight. It's almost like she's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Where is my super suit? Woman, where is my super suit? There's no way it's this old. Where is my super suit? There you are. I don't know. I don't know, Dozer. That meme has escaped me. It's random. Gotta do the random. Random. Not random enough. Random harder. The vine boom sound effect. Great. Cool.
Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, pal.
This might have been a mistake because this one I think plays like every second instead of just like occasionally. Hello, girl.
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even.
I'm changing it. Oh god, sticky keys.
But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition.
The shelf is hot. Why is the shelf so hot? Today. Also, I see you watching. I see who you're watching over there. That's the shelf. As my chat said, oh my, you could grind meat on that! Perfect person to be watching with that phrase, huh? I forget his name. What's his name again? I know who it is, but Takahata? Yeah, so City's watching Takahata streaming right now, or at least his old streams on YouTube. And just so it just so happens that you guys making that joke is kind of it connects. It's like a circle. It's like a ball. It all comes together. Why are they flat-chested? That's what a tomboy is, though. Tomboys are flat-chested. A lot of the times. That's not a permanent thing, but if we're gonna go with stereotypes, tomboys usually are flat-chested. That being said, she's not super flat-chested. She's got like B cups, maybe even C cups. So that's not terrible. Not that there's anything wrong with an A cup or a flat chest. I mean, I am pan, so I don't mind having flat chest, big chest, small chest, medium chest. I don't care. It's all about them abs, baby. Let's go, abs. Not my thing. I mean, just look at most anthro versions of Rainbow Dash. I hate myself for saying that. How could you dare say... Well... Obviously, they model Rainbow Dash after very sportsy, very athletic characters anyways.
I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
I thought she was gonna say I will grab horns. You can grab my horn anytime. I like Cuddles. I like Cuddles too.
Gotta carpe that diem if you know what I'm saying.
That is Latin, right? I've heard that phrase before. I gotta carp that D. What was that phrase? What did that phrase mean again? Hold on. Used to urge someone to make most of the present time to give a little thought to the future. And give a little thought to the future. So just live in the moment is what they're saying. Seize the day. Yes.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down. Take a breath. Slow down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, buddy. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
No, of course her name is Shelly. Also, goddamn, she's showing off all the goods now. Oh, she's got them pumped up kicks. I do love tomboys. I think tomboys are cute.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
Musculars. I mean, they're good muscles, but they don't even compare to Dashka. But, who's comparing who right now? Meanwhile, Fluttershy Anthro is usually drawn with massive breasts for some reason. Again, hate myself for knowing that. You know you're an old school Brony fan. I don't know why she's drawn that way. You know, I think that Pinkie Pie should be drawn more that way. At least chubby, I think. Look, listen, I just like women who can fold my laundry while I'm wearing it. I love that. No, Carmi, no! Carmi's cute. Listen, Carmi is adorable. She's got a cute tummy. Can confirm.
I really enjoy doing it!
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it? Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling. That's really great to hear.
Great! Truly glad to hear it, Bromy G. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
I really feel like you might actually be not saying the right things. Like you're not... I feel like you're not speaking your heart. I think it's a combo of the whole former model thing and also MLP is a Mo anime, and for some reason Mo anime shy girls tend to have very eye-catching bodies. I wonder why. People like motherly or MILFs. This is true. That is the most bona fide, like, boner-horrific body type. Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo.
Doodly-doo. We're gonna have to go talk to Shelf, aren't we? I'm going to... Sticky, shut your face! I'm gonna have to talk to my shelves. I think my shelves have, some kind of, like... mental thing going on. Where do we go now, chat? Where do we go now? Who do we talk to? What word? MILFs? Oh, don't worry. YouTube is full of stupid. Or, I mean, Twitch is. She does have some kind of form of anxiety. This is true. We could talk to the boxes. We could talk to the sink. We could talk to the bent pin. We can talk to the cleaning utensils. The one of the hangers, the curtains, the hamper, the washing and drying machine we haven't talked to yet. We could meet the garbage man. We can talk to the alcohol girl. Oh, maybe the washing machine and get brutally murdered. We can do the candelabra again. Or we could listen to the record girl, or the piano person, or the globe. Windows. We haven't talked to the spyglass girl in a while. Nor the TV. We haven't talked to, we haven't talked to the chairs yet. Trash man. You want me to take out garbage into the ring? I'm the trash man.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
You expected the garbage. Oh god, I hate it. Trash man. The trash man cometh. The coffee machine doesn't love us yet. I need to talk to them more.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Yeah, why is my garbage so hot? The garbage is hot. The garbage man cometh. I was expecting Danny DeVito levels of like pile of man, like chubby and balding and everything, but no. I don't know what to tell me. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Isn't that a Subway bag? Or what looks like a Subway bag? With the little two rings? It looks like one of those either, or maybe it looks like a very like, I know it's supposed to look like a certain logo, but I just don't remember what it is. Nah. Meh. I tried. My brain isn't functioning correctly. Maybe it was old Subway logo. Or the only other logo I can think of is maybe 7-Eleven. Trashman looks like Abercrombie and Finch model and probably misspelled the names. Abercrombie? Hold on. Amber. Crombie? Oh yeah, Abercrombie and Finch. Clothing since 1892. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like he's modeling for an Abercrombie. Okay, I see 7-Eleven. I see a 7-Eleven.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
He's got an apple, a rotten apple. I would. Ugh. Cam. Ugh. The trash bag costume looks terrible. I hate it. It's so baggy. It looks like a worse version of my jacket. Do you know what words are, Garbage Man? Oh yeah, never mind. I see what you mean. Maybe that's why he's made to look that way. Maybe they make him look that way on purpose just because maybe Abercrombie is like actual trash. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Bro, oh man, he's got that like teen voice. He's got that teen heartthrob voice at that too. That is the joke. You get the joke now. I get it now. Cool, cryptic. Anyway, was kind of antagonistic, don't you think? Cool, cryptic. Anyway.
I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I got clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I got one glove now. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito? I have a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange. Dude, do I really have to explain it to them?
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably like, yeah, I know, dumbass. No! I'm short of the smarts! They actually spontaneously evolved from an orange tree in the garden of Algerian orphanage in the 1800s. And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy. Well, I really want this you really want this grody trash?
Watch your mouth.
Oops. I'm too young to understand that joke. You and me both. What's with the attitude?
I'm sorry. Not into explaining myself.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we going to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh, so then now what?
Now you go.
But you're not. Okay.
Go. Be free.
Go, be free. I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay, I get it. Trash Man's got an attitude because he's literally trash. He's God, there's a lot of jokes being made about the Trash Man. Like being the you know, the type of like teen heartthrob type with the way he acts. He's just like, I'm so much better than everyone else. Oh, that's so cool. It lights up. Oh, that's so pretty. This guy is so an Abercrombie model, even personality-wise, and the knowledge is from seeing their ads, unfortunately, more than once. So they act like that. They act like those fucking high and mighty, like, I'm so much better than everybody else. Ah. Models. Why do I have to tab out of my... Maybe I don't have to tab out. Maybe I just made a mistake. Maybe I can just click the things. Or maybe not. There we go. Lights. So where do you think we should go, chat? Where do you think we should go? Where else should we? We talked to the Trash Man. Who's next on our line? Toaster. There is bowls down here. Hands. I'm guessing we already met them. We haven't talked to the coffee lady, but it's kind of late at night. That would mean we'd see Nightmare. Knife? We've talked to Daisuke before, but we can talk to Daisuke again. It's been a little while.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working? What's up, nerd? Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I'll do it for a price. Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with. This is true.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
No, not dishwashing, my biggest enemy. Isn't that what the dishwasher is for? It was just buy Abercrombie because we look better in it than you do. Not literally, those words were, but every ad gave that vibe.
Dishy?
Dishy?
I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I feel bad. Wanders off and returns with gummy airplanes. Yummy! I like the gummy sharks, though. That was kind of hot. Sure thing.
Please begin, then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
Ouch. Brother, way to make the phrasing be bad.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. My God, you're bossy.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
He's such a stick in the mud Japanese honor type. Totally. Hi, Johnny. That's me. I am the little problem. Oh.
Oh.
Is it me? Am I the little problem? I am. Hi, Freddy. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Hold on. Oh, I can't get him to do it again. There we go. Ugh. Did I? Oops. Maybe that's why we haven't been getting too many people in here. Everybody thinks I'm doing art. Meanwhile, I'm not arting very arty. I'm arting my art. I am arting. I'm not arting. Because I am arting. Clown. Ooh. Shut up and let me just grunt Freddy. Refrigerator Freddy. I see sparkles. I see golden sparklies. What is with the sparklies in the air anyway? Stop! Stop this! This madness! Oh, we're out of things. Never mind. I live again. Let's talk to Art one last time, huh?
Oh, it's you. That's good.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Now 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds for a family of 4.
There's so many in this house who might judge the affection I feel for this little painting.
Oh?
But I know you're not one of them. How lovely to see you. I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic. Meet me there, won't you?
Ah, damn it, you... Damn, hold on, no, damn, you wasted my, damn. Okay, fine, we'll do it right here, right now. No! Did I lose my day? I think I lost my day for art. No! I wanted to just do the finishing of art, or at least put up the last picture with Artie friend. Fine. I'll do the shelf instead. We'll talk to Abs Mackenzie over here.
This energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is!
I will pound you.
I was just thinking about you, and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
Oh. What a coincidence. I thought about you all night, too.
Huh?
Huh?
You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
What? Hey, be careful not to break that thing. What's with the feather duster? Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh, God, hey, so, like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Totally. Very busy. Nap time is important.
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery.
She has a crippling desire to be noticed after spending so long holding other things up that are noticed. Nobody looks the shelf, just the things on the shelf. Yeah, I think you're right, Red Baron. I think you're 100% right. I think everybody like looks at the things on the shelf, but nobody looks at the shelf that helps keep things up.
Sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls. So maybe we could like live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look, is there a, do you actually want me to, why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Brody.
Brody.
Shelly's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Oh God, no. Or, oh yes, she's into, no, not the tickling, no. Dust gently, dust fast and furious, gently, I guess.
Shelly winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelly,
Oh, thank God she's not into it.
Be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already.
I love the deepening.
Now, are you?
I kind of thought dusting would make you what are you so what are you so nervous about?
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure.
Oh, sticky keys, stop! Don't spend every week.
I think positive thoughts around the clock.
She's worried that one day she's gonna fail keeping things up, and then eventually she would be thrown away.
Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear. You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Okay, keep lying to yourself. You sound so on the nose.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Where would I be then?
Help. This girl is crying out for help. Supported probably? Happier?
Happier? Hardly! You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself.
Oh, I get it. She's super strong. She got herself really strong because she doesn't want to... She's literally afraid of falling and failing.
Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Do I have any choice? You call that impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
She's not trying to fool me. She's trying to fool herself. Truly. Truly, it's not about me. It's about her. Let's see now. Ooh. 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 Oh, right. Hey, you guys want to see fucking Doug? Who wants to see Doug? Was it here? I don't think it was here, was it? I think it was upstairs. Wasn't it upstairs? I think it was upstairs because I tried that first and it didn't work. And then I tried this wall because this wall is a highlightable wall, so staring at this wall, I think, was the wall that we walled. I hate this douchebag we're gonna meet. Maybe not. Where is he? Am I wrong? Was I wrong? Which wall was it again? Which wall? Which wall? But by the way, wasn't it this wall? Maybe I'm not close enough to the wall. Maybe I need to be right on top of it. By the way, I almost watched a back truck jackknife, not jackknife, but almost plow into another person through a stop sign, or not stop sign, red light today. They just were, they saw the light changing, and instead of slowing down because they were too far away, they punched it and went around the red light going like 20, 25 and almost took somebody out doing so. Fucking idiot.
Sup, dork?
There he is. Douche nozzle has arrived.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Cherub? Not harem, cherub. What's a cherub? Cherub?
If you have to ask, you're not cool enough to have one. Trying to inject a little culture here, God.
Funny coming from you, the guy who voice acted you, Pro Z. I thought maybe it was like a harem for chairs, which is what I think it was.
You do something new with your hair? It looks different.
Shut up, dork. Finally upgraded my name to name brand shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit.
Of course you would say
It
it.
looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
Shut your face. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, thinking's clearly not your strong suit.
Said the guy that is literally the embodiment of overthinking.
I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
Okay, consider this. Fuck you.
Karma, I agree. The big crunch, isn't that the like end of like the end of the I wrote big chair, big crunch. Isn't that the end of the universe sort of thing? Hypothetical scenario for the universe, ultimate fate where the expansion reverses, causing everything to collapse back into a dense, not hot singularity. That's right. Yeah, it was the end of the universe. Everything becoming the Big Bang expanding and then retracting like a rubber band. I think my gym has one. It's a machine for smarts. Oh, yeah, of course.
Sick, huh?
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. For the lulz.
Of course you would be. You're literally, again, you're the embodiment of existential dread. You're just trying to make me worry about it.
Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it.
Doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter unless it matters to you.
I've got something lighter to share.
Hope so. You're terrible at sharing stuff. Suck my dick!
Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
I sure do love fucking with him. Not ringing any bells, but continue. The word chillax fills me with existential dread. That's probably why I use it. That's right, you did.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying.
I wasn't excited. I'm just repeating what you said, you mustabound freak.
After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Tolerable sounds fun.
Does it?
He's confused by that one.
I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay?
Oh no, not another app.
It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
Oh, get it the fuck out of here. Get it out. Get it out.
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
How do you gamble at Sudoku? Also, might I ask, why would I pay for $1 to go gambling? Gambling is the devil's handiwork.
Whatever you say, dork. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
I am not gambling my life savings away. Was that innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million.
Where are you getting the money?
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
Listen, I'm getting the fuck away from you. I'm not about to have my legs broken by some anomalous group of creatures that have some some kind of unfathomable emotion that humans came up with. That's not happening.
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
My uncle would kill me. No, seriously. How many duck points will that give me? Who loaned you $64 million?
I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Craven Post.
Why does that sound so familiar? And I feel like I'm big stupid. Chat, who is that? Wouldn't it be David? Oh, right. The guy... Wait, excuse me? The guy in the game. You know, the guy who runs this in the biggest, the super duper company. No. Remember, David is the guy that has been looking for the data vaders because he's the dude. It's the guy who's looking for our data vaders. The guy who is the CEO of the biggest business in the world. You know, the one that we used to work for. That's who it is. How the hell did he get David to loan him money? Yeah, wait, David Most? That's crazy.
It's funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make me go away.
You know what? It's kind of hilarious that, you know, a multi-million-dollar man is trying to get rid of existential dread.
Never works, though. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
I would rather blow my brains out onto the fucking floor. What if we talked instead?
Talked? Didn't you hear what I just said? About talking being for Alright, you're a loser. How stupid of me. But sure, let's talk. Share with me your rainbow hopes and lollipop dreams, O magical regent of the Gumdrop Kingdom.
Listen, I'm gonna stuff some sticky gumdrops into your pants if you don't shut up.
God, you're so needy.
I think you need people more than I need you.
If that ass wasn't so frickin' tight, I'd drop you so fast.
Actually, my official title is Sovereign Overlord.
Yeesh. Is that what you call flirting?
No, it's called being an asshole and a smart ass.
This look at me, I'm so adorkable because I'm scared of actual sexuality.
Says the guy that's pretty much done nothing but pump iron for the last 50-odd years or so. Just to make himself look better.
It's cringe as hell. I'm deducting massive Doug points for that.
I didn't have any Doug points to begin with. Easy come, easy go.
Look, I'm trying real hard here to meet you halfway. You've got a lot of positive qualities. You're not that annoying, you're available, and your bod is halfway decent for a writhing pile of anthropomorphic meat. But you've got an awesome, super swole opportunity in front of you, and let's be real, you're kind of massively blowing it.
You know, I've heard of a lot of abusive people before, and you're pretty abusive. You're one of those people who just, like, makes somebody think that they need them when all along you don't need them in your life. Why do I get forced to say this?
Of course you will. You'd be kind of stupid not to. And I know you're not stupid. I've seen inside your brain.
Is this negging? What is negging? Okay, no, it's okay. I'm stupid. I'm at peace with that. You seen inside my brain? I'm stupid. I'm at peace with it.
I wasn't gonna say anything. But listen, what's important is your cheekbones are super high. Now, I'm willing to give you another shot. Because Abby changed her number and moved out of state. But let's try a little harder going forward, okay? Otherwise, you're never gonna see me naked.
As though I want to see that.
And I'd really hate for you to punish yourself like that just because you don't think you're good enough for all this. Because you almost are, okay?
You know it's funny? You know it's hilarious that this guy is played by Pro ZD? He's such a douchebag that his douchebag real life energy just permeates into the character so well. It's almost like this entirety of character was made for him. Heading to bed? Okay, I see you soon. I love you. Yeah. Sidney went to bed. Uh-huh.
In the meantime, I'll find another chill activity for us to do together. I think I finally know enough about you to choose the perfect one. And I'll get right on it, after I stop by this retirement home I visit on Wednesdays.
To torture the old folks?
I read to the terminally ill on their deathbeds. It's super dope of me.
Yeah, you probably make them feel existential dread before they die. What do you read them?
Mostly obituaries. It's hilarious.
I figured.
Later, dork.
I hate him. I don't hate him. Not like I hate, like, the bathtub or the light bulb. But I do dislike him. But he's also funny. So it's hard to kind of... And it's also hilarious pissing him off and jabbing at him and making him feel like crap. That makes me laugh, and it makes me feel happy and good on the inside. Making the literal embodiment of what's it called? Existential crisis. Actually get angry or just get frustrated. It's fun for me. As his name suggests, this is true. Also, Red Baron, what was negging again? Oh, you know what? I want to try the elephant.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
He has a fucking happy trail. Why does he have a happy trail? Oh dear. Oh god. Oh bro. I was not expecting this, seeing that little cute elephant towel. Better than a skid mark. Oh no, he's hot! This is so goddamn true. He really is goddamn sexy. He is model levels of sexy. Negging is a manipulative tactic where someone uses backhanded compliments or subtle insults to undermine another person's confidence, making them seek a manipulator's approval. That's exactly what he's doing. Totally, 100%.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
God damn it. Get City. No, City, go sleep.
Wait, hold still. He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything. He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
He's got His voice is a little deeper than I expected, but it's very sexy, just like he is, apparently. You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
I don't think so. What's your name?
Hey, hey.
Tyrell. Tyrell. Of course. Of course it's Tyrell.
Did you see that dude?
He's making sure you didn't fall and slip. He's such a sweetheart. Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Towel buddy? Oh, are you okay, my dude? Towel buddy? Why do you whisper that?
No, faster. Like towel buddy.
Towel buddy.
Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
Is that like... What do they call those things? Not an imaginary friend, but the scarier thing. What is that called? Tulpa! That's the word. I knew it started with a T. I was wondering if it was a tulpa.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Okay, never mind. That's actually quite cute. It's adorable.
I can get a bit bored is all.
Oh, it's actually adorable.
Yeah.
He learns how to fold towels into funny things.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Sorry. Coming off. Nice. Good catch. Good pickup. It's not a tulpa, thank God. But also cute. Not often enough, honestly.
Yeah, that's an odd question to ask. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Duduntish. You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Can I just start again?
Go ahead.
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell.
Hi, Tyrell.
Got a spill? Call me and chill.
That sucks, honestly. Did you think of all that on your own? That's pretty... If you got a spill, call me and chill.
It's just something I'm workshopping. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that.
Well, that's kind of... Isn't what a towel tends to do is try really, really hard?
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
That's true. I can see that.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals. I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable.
A pinky tulpa? Like Pinkie Pie tulpa? No, I don't think I've heard of that one.
It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Is work all you care about? Is work all you care about? Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
The world! I mean, I just want a simple and calm life. You know? A life of happiness and cheer. Yeah. To be the best customer service rep who ever lived. To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free. To get through next Tuesday. That is so depressing, but real. Oh boy, I can't wait to see that.
Sounds impossibly ambitious.
It really does.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Me, Pyther, me.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be
true.
spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
You got no ping for about the stream. That's sad. I've been here for 5 hours. I have one more, I think. Yes, I have one more. Chat, this will have to be the last one because we played this game for 3 hours now, and I think it's good. It's a good place to stop this game and maybe play a little bit more of the other game, and I will show you how far I've gotten in that game. I've been playing it off stream, and I can show you lots. I can show you like kind of late game stuff now. I won't be playing it for long though. I think one of those games that you should play on your own. Oomph. I have opinions on the whole thing, but yeah, again, not the type to spoil vids and kind of interested in to watch. It's something I could react to. What do you want me to do, chat? I'm gonna let chat pick the last thing you want me to look at today. So we got, you know, Kahona, we have the chair guy. We have, well, I don't think the lamps. We still haven't done the curtain and rod yet. We have the piano, we have the globe. That's a little off, if you ask me. I don't know if we do the stool. The rug. We have the candelabra, the music. We have the bar lady, the sink. Fireplace? That is, I haven't been wanting to do the fireplace because that's Dante. Dante apparently requires higher points to do all his cool stuff. Because out of all the characters that you have to have like a lot of sass and skills out of, Dante needs the most. He had so many like based things the last time I talked to him. I've been trying to save Dante for a little later. But we can talk to Dante if you really want me to. And yes, it's that Dante if you want to know which Dante I'm talking about. And you know what? It's been a little while. Maybe we'll talk to him.
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
Yes. It's that Dante. Dante Bosco.
You ready?
I love Dante so much. I've been trying to get like higher skill points so I can talk to Dante and get all the unlocks with him, like his funny little things. I'm so stoked.
Nice.
I love that I said stoked of all things too, like a stoking a fire.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks.
I kind of like ice.
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Screaming, catcalling, unwanted touch, inappropriate comments, flowers, unwanted touch. His name, his design and name is so fitting, and it's hilarious that they got literally the voice of Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dante Bosco, to play the character. How ironic! This is the best character. That's why it's the old Robin character. It's literally hold on.
Friend turned into the mood. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's such a good show. So good. I know, right? Dante Bosco is such a great voice actor, and he plays a really good like wingman character.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what?
I didn't mean to pick that, but okay.
Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
Inappropriate comments are pretty shitty.
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right?
It is. That's a fine line you want to walk there. MalO, did you know the Magic of the Gathering is making Avatar: The Last Bender set? Oh, God. Okay, Magic the Gathering is becoming the Fortnite of trading card games, and I don't like it. It's so stupid and boring. It's boring. I don't like when you just start piling things all together into one thing. It makes it boring. Also, I started out thinking Zuko was going to remain a villain, but was pleasantly proven wrong. It's so amazing. Zuko's storyline is so good. His character arc. Not as... oh, God. That's a headache. Listen, when it was just something to do with Lord of the Rings, I was okay with that. I was okay with that sort of thing, but it really is. And I'm not gonna lie. You can like Fortnite, you can like Magic the Gathering. It's fine if you like these things, but the problem is it just doesn't, it's not very tasteful. If it's your thing, it's your thing. But to me personally, I find it very shallow. It's not very in-depth. I need something that has a deeper meaning, or has a deeper comedy, or has its own like style, and isn't trying to clout chase all the time. So but if that's your thing, that's okay. But it's just not mine, and I will rag on the game as much as I want to. I won't rag on you for playing it, but I will rag on it a lot just because I don't like it. Yeah, I agree, Crow. I just don't like their marketing strategy or their ethics. They're just trying to be... They're trying to be Roblox, but a more gun-oriented version of Roblox. Yeah, for a while, but now Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of gone down that route, and it feels bad because nobody plays Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. It's all about that TKO sort of thing. It's all about getting that like first turn or second turn win anymore. It's rough. The unglued cards? Yeah, that sounds like a joke set.
That's what we're gonna explore today.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I just feel like it stinks that it's gotten to that point. I like the idea of like outsmarting your opponent, not... I'm going to take like 15 different moves on my one turn and I win. Yeah, I've heard Roblox is getting better. Really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh? Whatever you're about. So you want to get everyone to hate me? Just do the opposite. Stuff.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
Oh my.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, for years and years and years, the fireplace has kind of like been known as the romantic setting. But not really addressing the pedo problem. Nope, of course they're not. Didn't they have to do something because they finally were forced to do something? What, a secret layer for what now? What did MTG make? A secret layer for what?
I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Really? They made MLP into MTG? There are MLP set... Was that a joke? Or is that like years ago when MLP used to be at its height of popularity? Or is that recently? Oh no. Nah. Not a joke? God damn it. Please, I need not to hear. I don't want that. I don't want it. I miss when they were doing their own thing. Interests?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
But how, though?
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
True. They are not legal sets. Okay. Oh, they're not serious. Okay, good. As long as they're not serious sets. They were, at a very least, not an entire standard set. Good. It took down every bathroom game in Roblox now that they're forced, and here they are thinking of attempting to hire Schlep. They had also finally got Meep City to clean up its game. Schlep, isn't that the guy that they tried to, like, get into trouble because he made a bot to out the pedophiles?
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is, tell them your favorite episode, quiz them about what they know about the series. Ask them who their favorite character is?
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times.
So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it.
The guy they banned for taking down yeah, that's who I thought you were talking about. That sounded familiar. No, oh, okay. No, rebelism. Rebebsim.
Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them. Are you going to with any friends? Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth.
Ruben Sim. Okay. That makes sense.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Sass, actually I have kind of a non-sequitur question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
Why are you so into love? What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody? What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
Hold on 1 second. You know the drill. You know the drill. Creamy boy. You know you can't go into the other room. The door locks and shuts automatically. Yeah, I know. Stinky boy. Stinky boy. Stinky boy yelling at me because the doors wouldn't open up for him. The doors are electronically locked. They don't open for anybody other than a handful of people. So the cat gets angry when the door doesn't open up for him. Don't you, fat boy? I forget, but isn't there like an SCP tabletop game simulator? Oh, to Warhammer, similar to Warhammer or something? I know I've heard of a board game, but I don't know if it's like Warhammer. Now that they're forced, Roblox is... Yeah, Roblox is being forced to do damage control, even though they have been letting this shit slide for years.
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship.
I can see that.
That, to me, is the most important thing.
I mean, I think I've seen one SCP game that is basically a reskin of Pandemic. Which one's Pandemic again? Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean Hearth?
Ha!
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Thank you, Dante Bosco. Your words of romantic wisdom will not be lost on my bonehead. And on that note, I do believe it might be time to take a quick break so that I can refreshen myself and we can change games really quickly. The board game where you are trying to stop a pandemic breakout. Kind of like that one game. This the one online where you do the whole bubble thing. Oh no, that's the exact opposite. One of the popular newish board games. I've not heard of this one. Okay. Alright. I say newish, it's the mid-2000. Newish, it's only 20 years old compared to some other board games.